shout out. Corner time, so I'd like to say thank you to Chikiryogi, Hammerhit Aurora, Orochi Chris, Pink Panda Buddy, Fazal Rabi, Vladimir Shadowland, thank you for the comments. 191CA106 Bupati E, Lisa Tran, Mythical Gaming TV, Javier Sangsim, Joshua Salem, Joseph Newmy, Paytune, Leo Lash, MLBB, Mr. Springtrap, subscribe to his channel. Asmodan Frozen, Towser Benevolent, Chrono Legionnaire, thanks for the comments. And please subscribe to 2300 Gaming. Click that subscribe button on your lower right side corner. And comment on this video to be featured on your next shoutout corner that will be happening tomorrow. And always, guys, like, comment, and hit the bell icon. Click all of the notifications so that you're updated with this channel as well. And thanks to everyone's support, help me reach 1k subs, and when I hit that, I will be doing a giveaway, so watch out for that. So let's start the video now. Hi guys, welcome back. This is 2300 Gaming and bringing another King of Fighters All-Star content. So before we start, I would just like to thank everybody who's supporting my channel. Thank you for all of the 830 subscribers that have subscribed to my channel. I hope we reach 1,000 subscribers before I become 1 year in YouTube. That's gonna be on May next year, so hopefully we reach that like milestone. And if we reach 1,000 subscribers, most probably I'll be giving away gift cards, like Google Play gift cards or iOS gift cards, okay, if you reach 1,000 subscribers. So I'm really thankful for everybody who's supporting me up until now, for all of the old subscribers and the new subscribers alike. I hope you're enjoying the content that I'm pushing forward, and I'm gonna be keeping, like, I'm gonna be posting content every day as well, so I'm not gonna be stopping. It's really a difficult task to post content every day if you're having like a 9 to 5 job. So but still, I'm really having fun. I'm really happy talking to you in Discord, really talking to you in the streams, talking to you in the comment section. And yeah, I'm just really happy because this community is really fun to interact with. So I'm gonna be starting the video with regards to, like, it's just a heart-to-heart talk, like saying hi to everyone, like, and then like seeing how are you doing in the collab. So technically it's gonna be 4 days remaining, guys. It's 4 days remaining, and I just want to say, how are you doing with the collab pulls? So people are having like very bad luck getting like 30,000 rubies without getting any collab fighters. So I feel for them, it's really sad, but the thing is, like, it's really RNG based. Unfortunately, if you're playing gacha, that's just the way it goes. It's a little bit unfortunate, but like hopefully Netmarble will fix that and correct that mistake with the next coming collab. But I'm not quite sure when it's coming, but like, I suggest you save rubies after this collab has finished, okay? So we've learned time and time again, if you're like a veteran player, a mid-game player, if you played before this collab, that collab units are really relevant in this game. And then they're gonna make it relevant so that you can get them, so that they're gonna be enticing you to get them, because you know in your heart that they're gonna be relevant in the future, which they are at the moment, okay? So if like you're one of the, like, more of, if you're like one of the unlucky ones who didn't get like any characters, you only got Rachel, so I suggest you go to volume 2. My suggestion, if you want hitting 2 birds with 1 stone, if you want PvP a little bit, you become a little bit competitive in PvP, and you want to clear content, I suggest you get to volume 2 and try to pull for Delons. If you can't pull for Delons, like, because like in between Eileen and Delons, I'd rather go for Delons instead of Eileen, okay? And that's just my opinion. So I'm showing you Delons here because he's the main protagonist in this video, okay? So I'm just gonna tell you why that I'm choosing volume 2. If you have a little bit more rubies to spare and you really want to pull for one of the collab units in 7 nights, you're gonna be asking me, hey 2300 Gaming, which one do I need to pull, volume 1 or volume 2? It's only 4 days remaining. I still have like rubies to spare. So where can I splurge my rubies into? So my opinion is, like, volume 1 is solely for, not solely, like they're for PvP. Okay, because like I'm gonna show you why. That's just my opinion. Okay, so if you have other opinions, comment in the comment section so that we can discuss and share why is volume 1 much better to you than volume 2. Because like for me, if you're pressed with the resources and you really want to pull for one of the each characters, I suggest you pull for volume 2 and get Delons. But like I'm just gonna go to volume 1 first, and why if you're pressed for your rubies, don't pull for this. Because like I know Rudy is really like top tier from the Seven Knights in terms of PvP, but the thing is like outside PvP, he's really good also with PvE content. The problem is he's a little bit underwhelming on the damage over time department. He doesn't have dot damage, he just have pure damage. Okay, so he doesn't have dot damage, so that's decreases his role in your team if you're playing in PvE content. Because usually some PvE contents you need like darkness, you need bleed, you need burn, you need etc etc. So it doesn't give that, he just gives you pure damage and a long 3PG animation to your yellow units. Okay, plus he has a good leadership skills. The thing is like, yeah, he has lots of to offer, but compared to all of his like counterparts, he's a little bit like lacking on the DOT department, damage over time department. That's also the same is said to Shane as well. She's really good. She's Bay. She's like, what can you like, if you really want waifu, like you can go to volume 1, no problem, because like everybody loves Shane. Who doesn't love this lady? See, look at her, man. Plus her animation 3PG is really cool. The thing is like, if you come to like, if you remove the waifu, if you remove if you want to remove the waifu and you just want to clear content, and yeah, you want to clear content, Gonitz is still the best green unit in the game because of his bleed and because of his damage, and he has hyper armor to boot, and he has a 3PG which like is really devastating. It's quick, but like it's really devastating. Shane also does that. The thing is like she doesn't have that damage as well, like the same as Rudy. So that's her downfall with regards to that one. That's why Gonitz still surpasses her overall. Okay, so yeah, she has two skills which having super armor, but other than with the long 3PG, she's good in PvP. She's good also in PvE, but doesn't really give us that damage. So I suggest if you're really want to push PvE content and be relevant in PvP, I suggest you skip volume 1 if you have really, it's just like, I'm just telling you guys, if you're really out of resources, if you're really pressed for resources and want to focus on which volume are you choosing, I suggest you go to volume 2, because volume 2 offers you a lot more compared to volume 1. So the thing is like what you can see here, I didn't pull for Eileen. I know Eileen is really OP. She's really OP in PvP, and the lightning on her third skill is really badass, and then like it really destroys enemies fast. It's just like the nuke is just like Lady Zero. But the thing is like survivability wise, she's really squishy. She can cancel now with her skills, but the thing is like she doesn't cancel it quite fast. So if you awaken your skill, it still takes time for her to cancel in between. Okay, and there's characters who has shock explosion as well, just like Lady Ashiro, shock explosion like Shion. So she has that, they have that, and she has that one as well. So that's why I was like thinking of, see, where's that shock explosion? Shock explosion. Let's go to core effects. So there's a cooldown with her shock explosion. So yeah, so she's really strong PvP wise, but like if you come to compare which one is the best, so I suggest hopefully you pull for Delons. And for the people who pulled Delons, congratulations, you got one of the OP, the best for me, That's my opinion. The best blue unit in the game. Okay? At this time. PvP wise, he's really good. He's a little bit predictable, but still in the hands of a really good player, he becomes like untouchable in PvP. And he has big animations that can really distract you while you're playing in PvP as well, as you can see here in the skill preview. So he has big animation. If he has also Leah set with the imprint stones, that's really crazy. So see, the third skill gives darkness, the first skill gives darkness, and his super gives darkness as well. Just imagine 3 skills that gives darkness. So that's why he's really good, and especially he's gonna be needed in the expert in raid guild raid with Omega Rugal. So he's one of the quite essential units in guild raids. Plus, other than that, he's good at clearing content as well because he's fast. When he's awakened, he can cancel all of these three skills at the same time to gain PG much quicker. Okay? Plus, he has a second skill which is immune to damage as well. So he's like, just imagine he's just like Nameless 2.0 but a blue unit, and with large huge animations and really difficult to dodge if you get distracted by that. Okay, so for me, Delons from volume 2, Delons, and like overall, Delons should be the one you should target in this collab if you don't have them yet. Okay, if you're pressed for rubies, go to volume 2, try to get Delons, and that's done. And hopefully you get a 3 PG card for him, but like if not, like yeah, as long as you have Delons, his normal super would still give darkness together with his skill 1 and skill 3. So I hope you still have rubies to spare, and I hope you try to get this guy, because that the thing is like the only strong units in the blue is, for example, Original Zero, Rock Howard, and Ryo Sakazaki. For me, they are the 3 top blue units, but I think like he blows them out of the park. Okay, so Ryo Sakazaki, he's good. Things like he has a wonky S3 which passes through enemies if he's casting that. His Ryo is also good with the leadership. He has like a power charge rate, but like yeah, you can you can combine him with Delons and everything else with your blue unit, so he's really good. But the thing is like Delons is much better than everybody at the moment. I know Rock Howard is really good as well, but things like clearing content, Delons is the guy you should choose. Okay, so yeah, that's just my like 2 cents. I just want to talk to you guys heart to heart, thanking everybody and giving my input with regards to if you don't have any 7 Knights characters except Rachel, I suggest you go to volume 2 and get Delons, because it's just hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. It's good in PvP and good in PvE as well overall, because of the dot damage and everything else, other than all of his constituents in the 7 Knights. Okay, so that's it. Hopefully you like this video. Like and subscribe again. This 2300 Gaming, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. Help me reach 1K, and I'm out. See you guys tomorrow.